Wait, seriously, we've started?
Yep.
Just like that?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
That's how these things normally go, Sam.
I mean, I'm completely in the
Yeah.
dark about today's episode, so
As
I'm
am
looking
I.
forward to what's
Good.
going on.
That's the point. Can we have a proper intro, please?
We don't have one. We just kind of say, I'm Clom, and that's it.
I'm Sam, I guess. This is
Yeah.
intro. Welcome to Toaster Society, episode 5.
This is the most cursed intro
Nothing has
possible.
changed since the last episode, I can tell you that. I think the Minecraft
pretty
music
much.
might be a wee bit
Pretty
loud.
accurate.
I
Yeah,
can
maybe
hear
turn
it,
the
I think.
Minecraft music down.
Yes, I have done.
Yeah, same. Thank you, whoever that was.
It was Sam.
That was very much
Needed.
needed.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what are we doing today, Maddie?
Okay. Well, today I will. Here's the thing about me. I like going on random Wikipedia pages and just reading because I've got no life. Because I've got no life.
Clearly, if we've been
And
doing
I
5 of
stumbled
these
across
things.
one day. But yeah, one day I stumbled across the article. I believe its exact title is "List of Banned Video Games."
Ooh.
And also,
Okay.
its sister article, a list of banned movies. So I grabbed some of the funniest or weirdest ones, put them in a list. I'm going to give you the name of the video game or film. You have to guess why it was banned.
Right.
Ah. I see. Interesting.
So,
we're turning
okay,
this into another
first I'll pick a
competition
number between
episode.
1 and 25. Maybe so. Right.
Hang on, I have D&D dice.
Number 1 and 25.
I'm just gonna go
That's
with
a
my
D20
favourite
most of the
age,
time.
7.
You're
18.
that raises some.
The dice
Okay,
says 18.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. So, we start with the movie Zack Snyder's Justice League, but not the Zack Snyder version.
Ah.
I haven't seen it because apparently it's really, really shit.
Yep, I haven't seen it just because I haven't had time.
Terrible.
Was it
terrible?
Was it
bad?
I
Was it
remember
banned
trying
because
to
of-
pirate it and then it just kept on crashing, so I'm like, nah, I can't be
It was
arsed.
banned. Okay, let me give some background information. It has been banned from release up until now, to the best of my research, in Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Can you figure
Lebanon.
out why
Where is
that
Lebanon again?
I have a massive map of the world on my wall.
Let's get up
Google
Google Maps.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Google.
Google
I've
Maps.
had to...
Right.
Hey Siri, where is Lebanon?
Lebanon. It is
This is how we find out a
next
lot
to
about
Syria.
geography as well.
Sovereign state of Western Asia.
Next
it
to
is bordered by
Syria,
Syria and
Israel,
the north and
Cyprus.
east of Israel and Cyprus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, where's Israel? There's Jordan.
Yeah, it's like right next to it.
Oh yeah, actually,
Vaguely the Middle
I
East,
see,
I think.
yeah, it's a very tiny place at the very end of the Mediterranean Sea. Fun fact, the Mediterranean Sea used to be a desert.
I did not know that.
Oh, the Minecraft music is
How
just
did a
like
desert turn
playing
into
the
sea?
entire playlist now. Oh well.
Yeah,
Fine, I
fair
will
enough.
put on my playlist of best Minecraft songs.
I can hear it coming through,
Okay,
which doesn't
fair
smell
enough.
good.
I can hear it very slightly.
Yeah,
Chifle.
I could
Anyway,
never
so
hear
yeah.
any of the other songs, so I don't know if that's a good thing. We
Yeah, banned
apologise
in
for...
Lebanon from, I think it came... Yeah.
I remember when we put the
when did
daycare theme in episode
What
2. That was very loud
2017 or
at some points.
2018? Yeah, when did Justice League come out? Was it 2017 or 2018? I don't remember.
I will have a look.
Hey Siri, when did
It's
Justice
one of the
League
two.
come out? Which one?
The shit one.
The original one.
2017.
The bad one. 2017 to, as far as I can tell, present day. Of course, that relies on the validity of a Wikipedia page that didn't specify for this one. So it could be anything at this, honestly.
Is it because
But yeah,
Wonder
any
Woman
guesses
is
why
showing
it's
too
banned
much
in Lebanon?
skin?
Is it because of Henry Cavill's
No.
bad upper lip?
I wish it was because of the horrible, horrible Cavill stash, but unfortunately, it's not. Callum's closest out of the two of you.
First day
Keep
on
guessing,
screen,
keep guessing.
people walk into Lebanon theatres and just see it not only with the CGI lip, but also badly dubbed, and the entire theatre just has a heart attack out of pain.
Anyway, I can confirm Callum was the closest. Keep guessing, keep guessing.
Too much Wonder
Keep
Woman
pressing and
skin.
guessing.
So
Was it Wonder Woman in
What?
general?
It was to do with Wonder Woman, yes. But
They
it
just
isn't
have a
just
problem
the
with
concept
women
of
of
Wonder
power.
Woman. While I cannot confirm nor deny about that because I don't know enough about politics in Lebanon,
No,
it
me
does seem
neither.
kind of accurate, but no, not specifically.
Hey Siri, what is
Not
Lebanon's
specifically what I
stance
was
on...
looking for.
No, don't answer that, Siri.
But yeah, I can tell you it is to do with Wonder Woman.
Is she showing
If
too
you
much
wish,
skin?
I will allow you to.
That's what I said.
No, that was what Callum guessed.
Yeah, no, he
And,
just said, is a
also,
woman
not
showing too much
really,
skin?
just in general. If you
Because
wish to
she's in
give up, this
Fortnite
is
like
one of
4
the
years
more
later.
difficult ones. Nope.
Is it because of...
Surprisingly,
Is it
no.
because of the new Wonder Woman movie that is also shit?
No, but because it was banned from release. But also, Wonder Woman 1984 is a shit movie.
I haven't seen
So,
it.
But yeah, I will give you the answer. It is because of Gal Gadot.
Oh.
Or Gal Gadot. No, it's Gal Gadot, I believe it's pronounced, because she served in the Israeli army, apparently, according to this. And there's a decades-old law that boycotts Israeli products and certain citizens in like that sort of part of the world from interacting with people from Israel.
Right.
I just thought that was funny because we got the Snyder stash, not the we got the Cavill stash joke out of it. So another between 1 and 25.
Go with 12.
12. Okay, this is fun. Fortnite banned in China from release to, as far as I can tell, present.
Cause it's fucking China.
Why is
Skull Trooper.
No.
China has a very harsh stance on skulls, and skeletons as a whole.
Technically true.
But there are Chinese skins in
but
Fortnite.
that's not the reason given.
They have made specific skins to celebrate like Chinese New Year and shit.
Yeah, I think it's no.
People outside of China celebrate Chinese New Year.
True.
Sorry, when did you say Chinese
Fortnite
was banned?
From, as far as I can tell, release. As far as I can tell. But I could be incorrect about this.
I mean, the Western version of Fortnite is technically not playable in China. The reason I know about this is because I used to watch a lot of Top 5 gaming. Don't anymore, but that's a sad part of my past. Anyway, like, it's a
But yeah,
completely different game over there, so...
it's whole Fortnite band in China thing has something that you would not expect from Fortnite. It's not a thing that exists within Fortnite, but that's the reason it's banned.
Huh? So it's not something to do with the actual game?
Not to my best knowledge. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but I don't remember this thing being a part of it.
Is it because there's a replay mode and they won't allow such a thing to exist?
No,
Okay,
I don't even know what the hell you mean.
I searched up Chinese skins Fortnite and then I just found this and that is just horrible. Hang on,
What is it?
This is a thumbnail of a YouTube
I
video.
feel like this is something that should be illegal.
Put it...
Oh no. Oh, very much no.
You put it in the wrong Discord.
Oh well. It's there now.
Ah, that is... Well, I mean...
I can't see the image, it hasn't loaded, it's just the Discord logo.
It is... It's the... I think that's supposed to be Taskmaster?
yeah.
I think that's supposed to be.
Yeah, they did a crossover with them a while back.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's
Anyway.
that's total clickbait, but like there
I'm
is a
fully
Chinese
aware.
version of the Taskmaster skin, but it doesn't look like that.
But yeah, if you want to be 0 for 2, I can give you the answer.
Sure.
But I
No,
would like it if you
I'm still
guessing.
gonna guess.
Okay, guess then.
Okay.
Is it something to do with I don't know. All right, just tell me.
It is due to, and I quote, blood, gore, and vulgar content.
What?
Eh?
Exactly. That would.
There is no such
blood,
thing.
gore, and vulgar
There-
content. That's what I mean.
The literal
doesn't make
storyline behind the Chinese version of Fortnite is it's a simulation. That's why you get
Isn't
that
that like
thing
the
above your
entire?
head
Isn't
when
that
you
the
die.
storyline? Isn't that the storyline behind all of Fortnite? Please don't go on a rant about the storyline of Fortnite.
Well,
Please.
there's a very interesting video out there that. All right, fine.
Anyway,
It's going again.
between, like, pick another number between 1 and 25.
25.
Well, technically 23 now, but... Well, technically that's 23 now. Okay, so the game Danganronpa 3, banned in South Korea from
Never
release
heard
until
of it.
present.
What's the name of the
Yeah,
game
it's
again?
an anime game. Danganronpa 3. It's an anime game, basically. It's about, to the best of my knowledge, I haven't watched nor played it, but it's, to the best of my knowledge, about some killer teddy bear that kidnaps a bunch of kids and forces them to kill each other in a school, I believe.
Right.
So it's Battle
honestly
Royale
entirely
with Chucky.
To the best of my knowledge, but I'm probably going to get a lot of people. Well, I might get a single person saying, no, that's not what it is, because I know multiple people
Considering
who love
that we don't have more
Danganronpa.
than 10 subscribers right now, I don't think we'll have anyone yelling at you for a while.
It will happen eventually.
Well, you never
Hopefully.
know.
Hopefully.
You never know. Also, I should point out, I chose this one specifically because I wanted to get to around 25.
Okay.
So, this is what... This is, yeah.
I mean, I assume
not
it has something to do
choices,
with
but,
the
you know.
endangerment of children.
South Korea is
yes,
mostly a
but
pretty
nothing
chill
to
place.
do with the actual... But it's
So,
not to do with the actual content of the game.
Is it the backstory
tell you
behind
that.
it or something? Does it have like dark roots in their
Yes,
culture?
it's something to do with something that happened just before the game came out in South Korea.
Is the
Was
show
the-
also banned in South Korea?
I'm not sure.
Was there like
I'm
a
going
kidnapping
to-
incident just before the game's release or something?
Very, very, very close. So first of all, you remember when Slender Man was a whole big thing?
Yep,
Mhm.
and kids killed themselves to worship in things.
Killed each other. Yes.
There were 2 girls who committed ritual suicide in the forest, but yeah.
That too. Yeah.
We're more than 30 seconds into the video, we can talk about that.
Yep. To be
I
exact,
feel like
we
this is
are
somehow
15
worse than
minutes
the
in.
ritual suicide.
Something worse than ritual
I
suicide.
feel like this is
Rapists,
Yes.
kidnapping
Incan
children,
sacrifice?
sexing them and killing them.
not quite Incan sacrifice. I heard killing someone.
Yeah, so
But
I said
that is-
rapists,
yeah, it's
kidnapping,
close.
raping, and killing children.
No.
This video is not getting
Well,
monetized.
you got 1 out of 3. We don't get monetized anyway.
Is it the
Forget
killing
this.
one?
But yeah, it is. It's and this is a direct quote from the Wikipedia. Apparently, in March 2017, there was a case in South Korea where a 17-year-old girl killed and dismembered an 8-year-old child. I don't know what that's got to do with this game being banned in particular, but it is, apparently.
Something that
So,
happened.
I don't think we're getting a lot of good
Yeah.
photoshops out of this episode so far.
No.
Not yet.
Alright.
Yet.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm
another
showing
1
you-
and 22.
1.
1. Okay.
Just go-
Player
Well, I'm assuming
Unknown's
one of-
Battlegrounds.
Mhm.
Banned in Afghanistan from, as far as I can tell, release to present.
Afghanistan.
I will say, yes.
I imagine it's just to do with like war.
War.
Like, that's
Yeah,
all
I was
can
giving you
say.
that one as an easy one because it was the first one. Yeah, it's something to do with violence and, like, specifically war violence, I believe.
Yes, because
So yeah, that was a
PUBG
pretty easy
contains a
one.
lot
One
of
and
like war vehicles and shit.
Yep. And guns.
yeah,
And-
between 1 and 21.
Okay. Oh, we just got that one immediately. Okay. Callum,
Yeah, I gave you that one quickly, effectively.
12.
didn't you already say 12?
Yes, but it'll be
12.
different now.
Yes, but it keeps moving.
Okay.
Yeah, Clash of Clans and also Clash Royale. Banned in Iran from an unknown date to present. This
Gambling.
one is weird. No,
Oh.
surprisingly.
They're only allowed to play Boom Beach.
No. Although that is pretty funny. But God, Boom Beach, that was a fucking weird one.
I love
Did anyone
Boom
ever
Beach.
play that game, ever?
I did.
Surprising.
I mean, I haven't played it in well over a year now, but
What was that game? What was the game that the Legend 27 thing was advertising? Because that was
Oh,
around
I
the
don't
same
remember.
time, I believe.
the animated Dr. T Mega Crab things were always a blast.
Fuck,
Yeah, what was the Legend 27 advertising?
I don't know. It's been like all
Was,
old mobile games now have
Was
just
it
been
like Game
overshadowed
of
by
War
Raid
or
Shadow
something?
Legend.
Raid Shadow
Yeah,
Legends. Which brings us to the
Raid the Shadow. Raid Shadow the Legend 27.
Mhm.
Raid
It was
Shadow, the
Game of
partner with
War
Fortnite
Fire
Tyler
Nation.
Ninja
Alright.
Richard Blevins.
He's in the game.
He is it. Yep.
Apparently
They
it was a
partnered with Richard Tyler Fortnite
What?
Ninja Blevins.
Real Ninja Tyler Fortnite Blevins.
Oh,
And then they made
yeah,
him in
okay,
the
so as I found out, the Legend 27 was... The whole Legend 27 ad was for Game of War Fire Rage, a game I'm pretty sure nobody played.
game. Nope.
Never heard of it. Anyway,
But
why
anyway,
was,
back
why
to
was Better Boom Beach
back to
banned in
Clash of
Iran?
Clans and well, that's for you to guess, is it not?
I feel like that would be a good title. Better Boom Beach gets banned in Iran.
It is good alliteration.
Mm.
So
I can think of a good thumbnail
I'm gonna
out of
put
that
that in a note just to. I'm gonna put it in a note, and we can decide once we've finished, like what the title is actually gonna be. Anyway, it's really a weird one. I'll give you that because yeah, it's apparently to do with, and this is a direct quote again, to protect the country's youth from its influence, which the government claims is a commercial for tribal warfare.
What?
Right.
Apparently, Clash of Clans in Iran is considered a commercial for tribal warfare, which I don't understand in the slightest. But hey, it's Iran. I didn't really expect to understand the politics there. It's a weird one. I don't see where tribal warfare comes from Clash of Clans, but I like to think that that's
I
just an
imagine
excuse and they
then Rise
banned
of
it because of
Kingdoms
the fact
and a few other games that would also be banned, but
I don't know. It's not on the list. Anyway, between 1 and 20,
Mm.
8.
8. This is a fun one, specifically for Saw 3D. None of the other Saw films banned in Germany from 2010 until, as far as I can tell, present. This is an ironic one.
Saw 3. Is it because of all the blood and violence?
It is due to, and I quote, excessive violence. Bear in mind, of course, that all of the other ones in all other
Also
7
contain
films
excessive
completely
violence.
fine in Germany.
Yeah.
In fact, Saw 3D is perhaps the one with the lightest amount of excessive violence. All the other ones completely fine, like 100% okay. But Saw 3D in particular, too much for Germany.
Saw 3D.
But
Is
also,
it? Were any of
yeah.
the other Saw films released in 3D?
No, not to my knowledge.
Was the 3D deemed too graphic for audiences?
The 3D was spectacularly shit. I can tell you that. To
Are we
say it's
talking
the same,
Spy Kids
it
sort
came
of
out the
levels?
same year.
Bruh, do not
Worse.
Spy Kids Across the
Worse.
Third Dimension or whatever the fuck it's called.
No,
Over.
you just tried to steal yeah, it was called Game Over. Across the Second Dimension was the name of the first Phineas and Ferb
It
movie.
is.
Starring Elijah Wood and
Starring Sylvester Stallone. Never
And
forget that
never
Robert
forget the
Rodriguez
Dinkster
clearly
as well.
called in all of his favours. And the Dinkster, of course. Did somebody ring the Dinkster?
Did somebody ring the
That's something I need to just... Give me the timestamp for the video quickly, Callum.
23 minutes 50.
This is the Dinkster section.
Okay, I'm gonna just put... No, I need to write it down so I don't have to search through this. So I can put up an image of the Dinkster
Fair enough.
in editing.
We need to think, like, what other things would be improved with just the Dinkster dropping down and just
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything. Literally anything.
But what
Also,
particular
don't
moment
don't
from
forget.
any movie, like...
Don't forget. One second. Don't forget, in Spy Kids 3, you know who else was in that film? George Clooney.
Oh yeah, he's the president.
Yeah, George Clooney is the president of the United States of America. Spy Kids 3 Game Over. It's better than Kevin James being the president in Pixels.
Jack
Oh,
Nicholson in Mars Attacks.
Because who? Okay, out of the three of those, Paul Blart Mall Cop from Pixels,
Welcome
George
to
Clooney from
episode 2 again. Who's going to be president?
No, but who? No, not who would be a better president. Who would win in a straight up fight? A fight to the death.
Paul
Out of
Blart
Jack
Mall Cop.
Nicholson, out
Do
of
they
Jack
have?
Nicholson,
Do
Paul
they
Blart
have the
Mall Cop, or
combined
George
powers of
Clooney.
all of their previous movie roles?
Well, then it'd be a fight between the guy from The Shining, Batman, and whatever the fuck Kevin James has done other than Paul Blart Mall Cop.
George
So
Clooney
yes,
has been
absolutely.
Batman, and Jack Nicholson has been Joker. So
He was the Joker, wasn't he? That is that. It's a fight, as we know, because they were both in the same film. As we know, in that fight, George. Wait, no, it wasn't the same film. That was fucking. Yep, take it back. George Clooney was only in Batman and Robin, wasn't he?
George Clooney
Okay,
had
so,
the
take that
bat
one
wall
back. But
with the bat card, yeah.
he did have the
And
bat
the
credit
bat
card.
nibs.
I feel like the Joker would, and the bat nibs, and the bat ice skates. No, nobody remembers the bat ice skates.
What killed the
Anyway,
dinosaurs?
I think
The Ice Age.
so. The Ice Age. Oh, Stallone. No, it wasn't even. Stallone from fucking Spy Kids 3 versus Arnie from fucking Batman and Robin. Who is the most stupid?
Stallone
Who is
has
the one that
4
speaks the
versions
most
of himself
of a
in that
dick
movie.
of himself? There is 4 Stallone. There is 4 Stallones.
Yep.
Imagine, no, he should have been in Spy Kids 4D all the time in the world. The worst
Oh, no,
thing
that
that
movie
Robert
was
Rodriguez has ever made. It was. And if you saw it in cinemas, you had to sniff the baby's farts.
Yeah.
It was the law.
It was.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did
but
have,
even
if you
like,
bought it
on-
distraction sniff cards.
No, because even if you bought it on DVD, some copies came with them. I know mine did.
Oh, you got a copy of
Why
Spy
do you
Kids
own a
14?
copy?
I don't know. I can probably pull it out
Oh,
right
you
now.
got-
It's probably just sat in me fucking cupboard.
Don't. Please don't. Okay, before we get sidetracked with Spy Kids again, 1 and 19, pick a number between them.
16.
Having fun there.
16. 16. Pokemon Go banned in
Oh.
Malaysia from the release down in 2016 to literally about a week later in 2016.
Right.
Pokemon Go is a cultural phenomenon.
That's probably why it got unbanned.
It was.
Was it causing, like, traffic disruptions or something?
Well, yes, but that isn't the reason given. The reason given is way weirder. Which I feel like is going to be a running thing throughout this episode. The reason given is far too...
People were trespassing to get to Pokestops.
Nope. No,
it's
way weirder than that, surprisingly.
Was it encouraging, encouraging underage animal fighting?
Correct, but not on the list, no. Wasn't there a Pokestop at Auschwitz?
I don't know.
That came out of left field.
I'm pretty sure there was. I'm pretty sure there was a Pokestop at Auschwitz.
Guys. Can't say I visit Outswitched on the daily to go Pokemon hunting.
No,
you should,
no,
first of
I'm
all.
not saying that joke. I'm not saying that joke.
Say the joke, say the joke,
say
the
it,
joke.
Say it!
I will bleep it.
I'm not saying the joke. I'm not saying it.
Say
I
the
will
joke.
be cancelled.
I will
Not
bleep
if we
it.
bleep it.
Alright then. Guarantee me that you will bleep this. Guarantee me that you will bleep this.
Unless
I
it's
will
funny.
bleep. Yeah, that's genuinely a thing that happened as well. A bunch of people took photos of a... I don't know if it was Auschwitz or a Holocaust memorial of a... So that's a genuine thing.
We need to bleep this entire bit. I don't want me saying this out there.
I may... Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst thing we've ever said, right?
Well, considering what you said
Probably
in the
not.
start of
The
episode
pen
4,
What
Yeah.
did I say in the start of episode 4?
we won't
episode
remind
3.
you.
It was episode 3.
We won't remind
It was
you.
episode 3, was it not?
No, I'm pretty sure it was episode 4.
Anyway, the Pentagon was also a poker stop. Same with the White House.
What?
The United States
Sorry,
Holocaust
secret-
Memorial Museum.
What? I know it's sad about this
Yeah,
entire
the White
part of
House.
history, but I need that Psyduck.
Yeah. A random cemetery, hospital
What?
delivery rooms,
Imagine going into
the
like
Westboro
VR
Baptist
mode
Church
and
headquarters.
then you're like throwing Pokeballs at a Dodrio on someone's grave.
Yeah, the Westboro
No, a
Baptist
Diglett. A
Church
Diglett would be even
headquarters,
better.
which, yeah,
Imagine just a
it would.
Diglett popping
It
out of
would.
someone's grave. That's gotta have been a thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, probably.
What were they doing
it
down
probably
there? That's
was.
my
But yeah.
question.
The Westboro Baptist Church headquarters had a poker stop, which, I mean, it's the
I know
Westboro Baptist
like loads
Church.
of cafes like
so-
promoted things with lure modules to get more people to come.
Yeah. Also, in this photo of the Westboro Baptist Church, there's someone holding up a sign that says "Thank God for September the 11th."
What?
So, yeah,
Jesus
I'm not
Someone
joking.
call Colin Firth from Kingsman.
I wish.
This was supposed to be about Pokemon
What?
Go. There's happy Minecraft music in the
It
background.
was. The Church of
Yes.
Scientology had a poker stop for a time.
What? Tom Cruise was out there poking
Tom
stuff.
Cruise was getting all the. Tom Cruise was way into the
I'm
way
just
into Pokemon
imagining,
Go
like,
back in the
he's cli-
day.
That's what he was trying to do on Burj Khalifa, and he was climbing up to get the best reception.
Yeah,
So he could find that
he
Gyarados.
no. As we all know, the best reception is the top of Big Ben. It's where you get the best reception.
Because that's where the internet
That's
lives.
not. It is the 9/11 memorial in London. Apparently, used to have a fucking poker stop.
Right.
Jesus.
A ton of abortion memorials.
What?
Auschwitz definitely did have one. But yeah, anyway, off topic completely there.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
But-
much. I wouldn't be surprised if this entire bit
Any
gets cut.
idea of why?
This will be exclusive
won't.
to our Patreons.
Which we
This
don't
entire-
have.
There'll just be like a 3-minute long bleep.
Maybe.
No. But yeah, any last guesses to why Pokemon Go was banned in Malaysia for about a week?
Well, considering the lists that I've just heard, I can probably think of a few reasons.
Those were 90, like literally all of those were in America. So,
Auschwitz isn't in America.
but yeah. Other than Auschwitz, I said most of them. But yeah, apparently it was banned for about a week in 2016 for promoting the search for power. That's a direct quote.
Right.
Oh,
Which
promoting
I
the
don't see why that's a crime.
Ash Ketchum must become God.
Yep.
I wanna be.
Also, it's Ash Ketchum, you uncultured swine.
I always pronounce it Ketchum.
It
Well,
was
you're
always Ketchum. But
Ketchum.
yeah, between okay, one second, let me delete some of this I'm just deleting things as we answer them so so I don't get confused.
Fair enough.
Number
I'm just catching up
radiator,
because I
please.
was number radiator
It's a
does
good
not
number.
make sense.
It's a bit underrated.
1 and 17, between 1 and 17.
4.
4.
4. The film Kingsman: The Golden Circle was banned in Cambodia from 2017 up until, as far as I can tell, present.
It's the only Kingsman movie
Can
I
you
haven't
determine
seen.
why?
Saw the new one last night. Amazing movie, but
Something to
I
do
haven't
with
watched that one yet.
gangs.
I need to.
highly recommend it. It's an amazing movie.
Fair enough. I've
Bit
heard good
depressing in
things
some
about it.
bits,
The
but
first and
it's
second
really
one were
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
Everything's a bit depressing sometimes. We were just talking about like the Holocaust and Pokemon Go, so
Two things that
Yeah.
definitely shouldn't be in the same sentence.
I wouldn't be surprised if this podcast gets age
It's not.
restricted.
It won't.
I imagine it will.
I'll make sure of it. I'll make sure of it. Don't you worry.
That sounds like a
But
threat.
yeah, Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle. Of all places, Cambodia, which I could not place on a map if you put a gun to my head. But that's just because I'm shit at geography.
Cambodia, is that somewhere in Europe, I think?
Do I need
don't
to wham
know.
up Google Maps again?
Maybe we should find out.
Siri!
Maybe.
Hey Siri, where's Cambodia? Cambodia. It's near Vietnam.
Cambodia. In between Thailand and Vietnam.
Yep.
So like near Thailand. Okay.
Bottom of
But yeah,
Europe.
it was banned there.
Oh, I was way off. It's nowhere near Europe. Oh yeah, I see it. Cambodia. I think it might actually have maybe a partial claim to the South China Sea, possibly.
Surrounded by
but why
Malaysia, Thailand, and Vietnam.
Are Cambodians shot in Kingsman 2, this Golden Circle or something?
You are technically correct, but I'd like you to be a bit more specific on the actual nature.
Are they shot by
fight.
British people in Kingsman 2, the Secret Service? Sorry, no, not the...
Again, technically, the Secret Service was the first one.
I know.
The Golden Circle is the one we're looking for. I'll give you that one, because apparently in the film, Cambodia is the main base of the antagonists.
Ah.
So it was banned.
Fair enough.
But all of the times, Russia and even England are shown as where, the villains live. We haven't banned them, but yes, anyway. I'm now between 1 and 16.
Britain's evil. Do you know how much stuff we've stolen? The British Museum is the least British thing here.
Yeah. But yeah, between
if
1 and 16...
someone came up to me in the street and asked me to say one thing that you think is British but isn't, I wouldn't say things like tea or the Queen. I'd say the British Museum.
Although tea also isn't British, but yeah.
It's stolen from China. Sugar was stolen from India. The Queen was stolen from Germany. Just stuff like that.
The Queen was stolen from whatever
Christmas
weird
trees were also
Lazarus
stolen from
pit
Germany.
they have under.
Fish and chips was originally French.
But yeah, the Queen was stolen from the
fortune
Lazarus
cookie was
pit they have
invented
underneath
in a
Buckingham
Japanese
Palace.
restaurant in America. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria.
I feel like that's a reference to something.
Ghostbusters.
Anyway, between 1 and 16, please.
Number 16. Burger King foot lettuce.
Okay, this is another fun one. Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2.
What?
In the
promoting
UAE.
vigilantism.
Close, but no, but also probably that too.
I'm not familiar with Watch Dogs.
You play as
Watch Dogs.
sad man who's something. I don't remember a lot about it.
In the first one,
I looked up Watch Dogs and it came up with Snow Dogs.
What the film with
The film Snow
Cuba
Dogs.
Gooding Jr.? 1 second, is it the one with Cuba Gooding Jr. or is that the one? I'm now searching up the movie Snow Dogs from 2002, apparently. Yes, it was the one with Cuba Gooding Jr.
That time
Okay.
where literally every movie had to have
Anyway.
a talking dog in it.
Mm.
Like, you got
Yeah,
Cats and
like
Dogs, you got
Airbud and fucking Cats and Dogs.
Firehouse Dog, Underdog.
Underdog was such a bad movie, and that had Peter Dinklage in, if I remember correct.
And Hero of This World Kronk.
Wait,
Doesn't
it had Patrick Warburton in it.
I think Patrick Warburton? Yeah, he's
How
like
does it not have
he's
Patrick Warburton.
he's like
Lone
Peter
hero of
Dinklage's
the
henchman.
planet.
Um,
Oh.
Also, I think Tobey
Lone
Maguire plays
hero
the
of this
titular
Patrick
underdog.
Warburton.
Just don't quote me on that. I'm
Yeah,
looking it
I
up
believe
now.
so.
Underdog.
But yeah, Watch
Jesus
Dogs
Christ.
1 can be summarized
60%
with
on Rotten Tomatoes. No, it
amazing.
isn't.
But yeah, Watch Dogs 1, its plot is there's it's a man, someone kills his niece, he goes on a bit of a rampage. Watch
Mhm.
Dogs 2 is about a San
He
Francisco
can
hacker
hack
group
things
who
as
are
well.
kind of good people. With an app on his phone, which does not make sense whatsoever, but we accept
No,
it. Also, it
he
will
can
have
make
one of the best
traffic lights
E3
change
trailers and
different
with one of the best
colours.
games. Yeah. Also, it was like way hyped up at E3, and then it looked a hell of a lot worse and played a hell of a lot worse, and everyone was a bit mad about it.
Like
Standard
Cyberpunk.
UAE from release to present.
Question: is Cyberpunk on this?
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, not, because I don't think it was. Actually, it was probably banned in Russia, the UAE, probably places like that, because of the genitals more than
Because it
likely.
had cock.
You could take them off.
Because
Remember the
Keanu Reeves says
No,
that's an
remember the fact that
impressive cock.
there was a glitch when it first came out where sometimes the clothes just didn't work, which is a fun story about Cyberpunk. Sometimes
people
you
went
just can't.
around Night City just flashing everything.
You
Yep.
should do.
Also, I
Hang
should
on, this
point
is the
out
future.
that
Do you think they have
good.
cyber penis?
That's another one of the sometimes Sam comes out with the best or perhaps worst
Yeah.
things.
Mhm.
Like, could they have sex with computers by going into USB ports?
Probably.
That,
Carnage could probably do that, so yeah, I'm assuming the residents of Night City.
that's not a porn I want to watch.
Nobody's favourite genre.
Imagine coded jizz.
Anyway.
People do that for sex mods.
Anyway, getting away from Cyberpunk and nothing else that we were just talking. Watch Dogs 1 had some DLC, but that is not banned. Watch Dogs is banned, Watch Dogs 2 is banned, but Watch Dogs 1's DLC is not banned.
Well, you can't play
In
the
the
DLC
UAE.
without Watch Dogs 1 anyway.
Could you get Sephiroth and Minecraft Steve
Exactly.
in it or something?
Why is Sephiroth and Minecraft specifically? I know they're both in Smash.
Because that's the
What's the
most
link?
famous DLC out there.
Beg to differ, but yeah. It's pretty obvious once you think about what the main gimmick of Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2
Because he's
is.
a hacker man.
Yes, I'll give you that, because it's possibly due to hacking and nudity, which I do not remember in Watch Dogs whatsoever.
No.
Maybe someone's bare ass was shown. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I never really played the story, I just kind of
The
dicked
weirdest-
about and ran people over.
Everyone did. But yeah, apparently, the DLC not banned, but the actual game banned, which is a bit weird.
Mhm.
We're down to 15 now, and these 15 are pretty good.
How long have
So,
we been
1 and
recording for?
15.
I will check. Give me a second.
What about 40 minutes?
44 minutes.
Alright, we can go for about another...
Nice.
Unless we want this to be an uber long episode, but I don't think Maddie and editing will like that.
Well, let's go. Let's go. Lightning round. Let's go. Okay, 1 and 15.
You just pick your favourites, Maddie.
Oh, okay. So, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Ooh.
Immigration.
Banned in China.
For immigration.
No. No.
Banned in... Is it because Tom Nook is an evil crime boss? Like,
No,
seriously.
but I wish
He
that
is.
was the case, and that's way cooler. He is a
Well, just
mafia don, to be fair.
Have you seen how much
Okay,
he
can someone...
charges
Okay,
you for your house? You have a literal mortgage in that game.
You do?
yeah,
there's
also,
There's the stalk market. Like, that game is surprisingly adult. Like, I remember playing that with my cousin, and we were just having fun, just thinking about all of it. And it's crazy how deep this thing goes, because there's just a full-on integrated stock market.
Oh, I haven't played Animal Crossing in ages.
yeah,
I don't think anyone.
that's not the reason it was banned in China.
So it's not immigration, it's not because Tom Nook is a
Why?
Chad. There we go. After some minor technical difficulties, we are back.
We apologise for the obligatory.
And we're back.
Callum's PC gave out because it wanted to put a stop to this once and for all. But none
I
shall
don't
prevent
blame it.
None shall prevent the toaster.
But nothing can prevent us. Tommy Wiseau makes it so. Anyway, yeah, to answer the question on everyone's lips, Animal Crossing New Horizons is banned in China because players created and posted anti-government messages in-game with a custom pattern tool. Yeah.
I was gonna say that actually. Like,
Sure,
wow.
you were. Okay. Okay,
Like, I
so
remember
Monty
making,
Python's
Sans
Life
on
of
the
Brian.
Ooh.
Yeah, Life of Brian and the Meaning of Life, banned in Ireland from 1979 to 1990.
I think I heard about this one. Is it because of very offensive jokes, or because the movies were just way too funny, or something?
Close, but no.
Which one was I close with? The offensive jokes one, or the...
The first one. The first one was
Okay.
closest.
So...
It was due to the content of the movie.
What's so offensive about
And, like, the context of it.
Life of Brian is an amazing religious story about
It is
a boy called Brian.
Well, you almost hit the nail right on the head from one of those words. It was Brian, of course. No.
The religious content, you mean? Did it give
Yes,
off
but I
bad
want to
religious
see if you can
messages?
find the precise... I want you to see if you can find the precise wording given by the Irish government.
False presentation of the Messiah?
No, but you are pretty much on the right tracks.
Jesus wasn't in it a lot. Everyone thought it was a movie about Jesus.
Need more Jesus.
Okay, I'll give you it as correct, but the exact wording they used was blasphemous content.
Ah.
There's nothing
I
blasphemous
don't know what about
Brian.
Monty Python's life.
It's
He's
amazing.
not the Messiah.
It's
Yeah,
on
he's
Netflix.
not the
Go
Messiah.
and
You should
watch
know
it.
this.
He's
Yeah.
not the Messiah. He's
It's
a
way
very
funnier
naughty
than we
boy.
are. Amazing impression, man. understand. That's staying in. Anyway, Roblox, everyone's favourite game. Banned in
I sure do.
Guatemala.
I sure do enjoy being forced into playing Roblox by my friends and then killing them.
Anyway, where is Guatemala, first of all?
Back to Google Maps. Oh, my
questions.
Google closed. There we go. Google
Yes,
Maps.
you have to
Siri,
restart your
where is
PC, of course it is.
Guatemala?
Guatemala.
Guatemala, I think it's somewhere near Mexico.
Underneath Mexico.
Yep.
Okay, so near Mexico. Why do you reckon
it's
Roblox
a place
was
with all the
banned in
pyramids. It's an ancient Aztec place.
Oh. Oh, fair enough. Why was Roblox banned in Guatemala, do you reckon?
Too much sex.
Offensive interpretation of the Aztec history.
Nope.
Horny
It's a lot
12-year-olds.
less complicated than that.
No. Gambling in
Although
the pay-to-win aspect of Robux. Children were
Nope.
squandering their ancient Aztec heirlooms to buy more Robux.
way less complicated. Way less complicated than that, but it is to do with children.
Child manipulation and noncing through Roblox avatars.
I'll give you that. The exact wording was child endangerment.
Ah.
I'm not surprised, it's Roblox.
I do also feel endangered whenever I play Roblox, because I feel like I'm gonna get put on a list.
Okay. Okay, let's see. The Simpsons movie. And in Myanmar, first of all, where's Myanmar?
I have no fucking clue.
Siri, Myanmar.
Maybe, look it up.
Country in Southeast Asia.
How do you spell it?
Southeast Asia.
It's spelled
Myanmar.
Ah, yes, Myanmar.
Population 53,000.
Right.
2017. Myanmar is officially the Republic of Union of Myanmar, also called Burma, is a country in Southeast Asia. Oh, I know about Burma. Coriander is used to cure a cracked rib in that culture.
Ah.
Yeah, yes.
Anyway, why was the Simpsons movie banned? Why was the Simpsons movie banned in Myanmar?
Nudity.
Not nudity. There was no nudity in the Simpsons
There
movie.
is the entire opening section as Bart's cock just out flapping about.
We need, just put the image.
Yes.
You can see in very clear.
I've not seen the Simpsons movie.
And then
you can see
he ends up on
bald balls flashing at the screen.
And then he ends up on the fucking side of a window where Ned Flanders like, penis!
He's actually saying
that will end up with me in a
He's saying
that will end up with me on a watch list.
So he's saying the glorious words of may God thank us for this wonderful penis, and his children just repeat it, and it's wonderful. It's peak Simpsons.
I've not seen The Simpsons. I haven't seen a single episode of The Simpsons for a good reason. But it's not to do with Bart Simpson's cock and two bollocks. That is not why it was banned in Myanmar.
Why?
Is there an offensive Myanmar interpretation?
I don't know.
Nope.
Is it
you won't get it, I can tell you that.
Did it leak
no, although he would be the best.
Drop a big dome on a town?
No, I will tell you what it is because I doubt you'll get it. And this is a quote: the combination of the colours red and yellow were perceived as being supportive of rebel groups.
It's The Simpsons. They're fucking yellow.
Exactly.
Is Lego also banned in Myanmar or something?
That I don't know. Okay, let's see. Where is?
You'll never find
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy. Is this where you want to
And in Albania.
Wait, just the first game or like the entire series?
Just the first one. Just the first one, to the best of my research.
Child
And in
murder.
Albania from 2016 to 2017.
Child
I'll
murder
give
is
you that. It's for
directly implied.
disturbing backstory.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's for disturbing backstory were the exact words used.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, let's see. All of the Harry Potter films banned in Saudi Arabia from 2002 to
Promoting
2018.
witchcraft.
That's what
Why
I was
were
gonna
they
say.
banned?
Is it promoting witchcraft
I'll
and the
give you that
occult?
because those are the words used were banned for its occultism and Satanist propaganda.
Yep, I've heard that one
That was
used
words
before.
not those were not the word those were not the words used by the Saudi Arabian government. Those were the words used by Wikipedia. So I think Wikipedia thinks that Harry Potter is satanic. The fun one.
Yay!
Hey, let's see. Specifically, no, this is very specific. The second GTA 4 DLC banned in Brazil until 2012.
Fuck knows.
Tell you, it's not the reason you would think.
I've
Promoting
never played.
organised crime.
Promoting.
No, it's none of the reasons you'd think.
Oh.
Witchcraft and the occult.
Not in GTA 4, surprisingly.
I've seen those mods where you T-pose in the air and fire lasers.
Yeah. Anyway, I will give you this one for free because I doubt you'll get it. Apparently, there was unlicensed use of Brazilian musicians' work in the expansion. Apparently,
You're
so
right,
it
I
was
never would have
banned
got
for
that.
like 5 years. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The Rockstar game Bully banned in Brazil until 2016.
Was it once again for using an artist's music without permission?
No.
Ah.
Because all of Bully's music, to my knowledge, was entirely composed by someone that Rockstar paid, to my knowledge.
Is it because
It's very
promoted
simple,
witchcraft
this
and
one.
the occult?
I don't
No,
think
it's
Bully
not
promotes witchcraft and the occult.
No, to be fair, you just walk up to a Bunsen burner and create about 500 fart grenades and shit. So yeah, possibly witchcraft and the occult is in that game. It's entirely possible. But yeah, it's really not that deep. It's in the fucking title of the game.
Oh, because it promotes bullying.
Yeah, depiction of schoolyard bullying. I don't know why it was banned for that, because the whole game is about stopping the bullies. That's why I don't know why it was banned.
You poor sweet innocent child. That's never the point of bullying. You see, the point of bullying is you're never meant to fight back against the bullies. If you are, you're the one who gets into trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware I was bullied throughout primary and high school. Anyway, the movie 300, banned in Iran.
Don't think I've ever seen it.
Banned in Iran.
You know the
It's-
Sparta
it's-
kick.
This
You know this
is
Sparta thing.
Sparta!
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
one of the only.
it's that
It's
movie.
like one of the only good movies that. Who directed it again?
Fuck knows. Give me a second.
Michael Bay. That's it.
That was a Michael Bay movie.
I know, it was one of the few good things he made. I contend there's only one better thing, and that's the Got Milk ads.
No, it was Zack Snyder. It was Zack Snyder that
What?
directed 300. Yeah.
You sure? I thought it was Michael Bay.
It was Zack Snyder. Then again, also Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder, not the best director either. So hey.
thought it was a Michael Bay film.
No, it was Zack Snyder. But yeah,
Who
it was
directed 300,
banned
Siri?
in.
100 was directed by Zack Snyder.
Alright. Apparently it's Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
Ah, yes, Zack Snyder.
Okay, I want to. That just reminded me of just Zack Snyder's face on a swiper from.
Dora the
from
Explorer.
Dora the Just Snyder,
Zack
no
Snyder.
sniding. Snitter, no snidding. Okay, but yeah, I'll give you this. Because it was banned due to negative portrayal of the Persian army.
Is it just me, or does snidder sound like a slur?
It does a bit.
True.
Okay, the film Eternals,
Haven't seen
banned
it.
in,
Don't
this is a
really
long
want
list,
to.
Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia, among others.
Being absolutely
Shit.
boring as balls.
I wish that was the answer because it was entirely correct, but no, it's much simpler than that.
False portrayal of witchcraft and the occult.
This is the witchcraft and the occult episode.
Apparently so.
Anyway.
The episode's
But
going to
yeah,
be called...
so...
This episode will be called Boom Beach Gets Banned in Iran for Witchcraft and the Occult.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, so, have either of you seen Eternals?
Nope.
No, because I can't be bothered to sit down for 3 Avengers Endgames worth of content. Or lack thereof.
It wasn't 3 Avengers Endgame. It wasn't 3 Avengers Endgame. It was, like... It was 2 hours, it was about 2 hours, but it felt like about 20. I saw it in cinemas. It was the most boring thing.
Oh, God.
It is the most boring thing I've seen in cinemas, and I've seen The Lion King 2019 and Maleficent 2 in cinemas, so that tells you a lot about
God
that
have
stuff.
mercy on your soul. Maleficent
Mistress
of Evil
basically
is, I contend, the worst movie ever made. And I've seen some shockers. No, I just...
We
we
actively joke about The Room.
I don't think there's a movie that
actively
I
joke
looked
about The
at
Room.
how much time was left more than Maleficent Mistress of Evil.
I couldn't do that. I was in the fucking cinemas at that point. I don't know why I decided to watch it. I knew it'd be bad.
20 minutes left. What? This movie's awful.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, in Eternal, it was the character of Fastos, I believe it's pronounced. I don't remember. I think he was in it for all of 5 minutes, and it was because he's gay. It's Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Oman, Kuwait, and Bahrain. Really, else did you?
Yeah. I wondered how long it was before we entered that section.
Homophobia. The homophobia. Woohoo! No, let me go on record and say that I did not say the Who's Too homophobia.
That is on the internet now.
It's there.
It's in the hands of the internet.
It's not, because I may well cut it out. I want to put out there on record I am a homosexual. So, anyway, sticking on that same kind of trend, Russia. The game Tell Me Why, which is, if you haven't heard of it, it's kind of like the game It Takes Two, or like
I
forget the
played
other
It Takes Two, and that was playing It Takes Two was a time in my life.
Game of the year.
What was the name of the game that got that Wii Woo came from?
Wii Woo,
What?
A Way Out.
What? You mean?
It's kind of like, oh yeah. No, it's kind of like it takes two all the way out crossed with like a Telltale game. It's called Tell Me Why. It came out last year, I believe.
Right.
Banned in Russia. Can you guess why? Here's a hint. It's Russia.
Because it's Russia.
Kinda hoping one of you had have played it.
Nope. Is it to do with homophobia again?
It was actually no. Effectively, it was banned by Microsoft because one of the main characters is transgender, and Microsoft, quote, did not want to offend Russian people.
Right.
Let me get on my soapbox for a quick second. Hey, Microsoft.
Microsoft.
If you are watching,
if you are actively trying to appeal to homophobes, I'm ashamed I own an Xbox now.
Yeah, this is.
Not
I own a PS4.
Minecraft Xbox.
So,
oh, imagine.
I love
But yeah,
Minecraft
they
Xbox.
wanted to not. They said they did not want to offend Russia. If it was banned by Russia, then that'd be it was slightly more understandable. But no, it was banned by Microsoft. Okay, final three. 1, 2, 3. Pick them at number between 1 and 3.
3.
Bearing in mind, we're gonna have to cut a bit of that out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, okay, so Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, banned in Japan.
Banned in Japan? Not
Yeah.
a lot of anything is banned in Japan.
No, but
Yeah,
I mean, they allow a lot of
games
things.
banned in
The legal
Japan.
age of consent
Yeah,
is 13.
I mean, anime is weird spear. I only watch My Hero Academia.
People literally get married in KFC.
That is, to be fair, the KFC is the weirdest part. Is the least weird part about Japan. Like, I love me some KFC, but I won't get married there. But,
No.
you know, I do love me
That's
some
also
KFC.
their national Christmas
KFC
dinner.
on Christmas. Yeah, KFC on Christmas is an amazing idea, and I'll stick by this until the day I die. That was an amazing idea. Whoever came up with that deserves a pay rise.
They're probably dead.
But yeah, I'll get...
Maybe
probably.
It's the Colonel
But yeah, I'll
himself.
tell you this one. Maybe. If it is, then we know that he's definitely not dead, because the Colonel will live forever, because he's officially part of DC Comics canon.
What?
Batman has met Colonel Sanders.
Well, yeah,
Batman
I
has
guess the
met Colonel
Kool-Aid Man is
Sanders,
part
and
of Marvel canon as well.
Santa is a Nazi punching fucking badass in canon. But yeah, Crash
He
Bandicoot
also
2 is banned in
wielded all
Japan, as
8
far as I can tell,
Infinity
still
Rods.
is. Yeah, because apparently one death animation where Crash Bandicoot gets squashed by an anvil apparently bears a passing resemblance to the work of a Japanese serial killer at the time. So hey, there's a cheery one.
I see. I'm
Shrek
guessing Looney
2.
Tunes was also... What?
Shrek 2?
Shrek 2, banned in
Lit-
Israel. Banned in
What?
Israel.
Promoting giant cookie people.
Yeah.
Witchcraft and the occult.
Fair.
Alright, 1 second, I've got another idea for a Photoshop, buddy. It's Shrek in a witch's hat.
Beautiful.
Shrek goes to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
No, Shrek is Hagrid.
Shrek as Hagrid would work, to be fair. But yeah, this is a one that nobody will get.
Dragon donkey hybrids.
Yeah. But yeah, so Shrek
This
2
makes
is
a lot of
banned in
sense.
Israel due to a... Yeah, it was banned due to a vaguely offensive joke exclusive to the Hebrew dub about someone getting castrated. So, have fun with that one, friends.
And finally...
And last and definitely least, Fantasy Star Online 2, FIFA 17, Gears of War 4, Mario Kart Tour, and many others banned in Belgium.
Gambling.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's due to loot boxes, hence last and least.
Mm.
But yeah,
Okay.
I think we've hit the quota. We've finished everything. We've got well over in. We've visited the Y Zone temporarily.
Yeah.
I believe. If not,
did we?
hey, due
His
to the
name was
Y Zone
said.
paradox.
They'll just feel like
Also,
1
we've entered
second
the Y
flash
Zone
of
by
the Y zone.
proxy.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, to be fair, we have just entered the Y Zone by technicality due to the thing I coined as the Y Zone paradox.
Yeah, but
Us-
let's wham it on.
By mentioning the Y zone, we have entered the Y zone.
As is the way of life.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it seems we always end up at the very end.
Yeah.
And tying everything back to Tommy. That's sort of the
Science has
USP
stated
of
there
this.
will only
Have a
be
longer.
3 possible ways the universe will end: the Great Expansion, or
Tommy
where
was off.
everything just keeps expanding out into endless greatness until stars and light itself are too far apart to form new stars when they die. Black holes rule supreme. Nothing happens and it continues to happen forever. Alternatively, there's the crunch. Everything reaches a certain point of mass, then closes back together until it reaches a singularity where it explodes out once more into another universe. Or Tommy Wiseau, where the entire universe shapes around the shape of one man with long hair, a grinning smile, sunglasses made of bright, dark black holes and quasars, saying these last words as the universe
Did I
collapses
just
in on
hear the-
itself.
Keep going.
I did
I
not
was
hit
gonna-
her. I did
fucking
not.
I'm trying to play dramatic music. Give me a dramatic number. 56. That's a trumpet. Fuck.
Give me dramatic music.
75.
That's a trumpet.
That's a pan flute.
Anyway. Woo, pan flutes! I was gonna say, are you trying to play the song from Majora's Mask?
I don't know.
Jesus
Right,
Christ. Okay, we can stop now, Callum.
131. That's.
Have we said
Give the
goodbye?
punchline. It's French! That's French!
It's a Chepno.
Also, no, we haven't. You haven't given the punchline.
Hang on.
You haven't said the punchline of the joke. Say the punchline of the joke. You didn't say the thing Sam said. Callum, please.
Callum, I swear to God.
Why has he got a gun?
Anyway. Anyway, quaff the Lord, oh hi Mark.
This has been Toaster Society.
This has been a shit show.
It's been probably the
Cut
worst
to,
episode yet,
just
but we still had an amazing time.
Listen, it's always a great
Play
episode when I'm
the
here.
outro.
And as we
outro.
always say here on Toaster Society,
God, this
go
has been
fuck
awful.
yourself, or something like that. I forgot. Bye bye.
Doctor Who, 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 Doctor Who. It's about drive, power true. We stay hungry, we devour. Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who, yeah. Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who. Don't forget, like and subscribe. New podcast every Saturday. Doctor Who, 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 Doctor Who.